long, pointy, sharp object to be effective. Okay? So that's for up close and personal. Pepper spray is another great tool to use. And this is for that distance, because now if Bob is aggressive and he's not listening to my voice commands, am I going to go up to him to stab him? No, I'm not. Am I going to wait for him to come to me? No, I'm not. Back off, Bob, I've got pepper spray. If he keeps coming, then you spray. Using pepper spray, it shoots 16 feet. So you want to keep that distance between you and the bad guy. Always use your thumb to deploy your pepper spray. Okay, it's the strongest finger on the hand. And always shoot in a Z kind of a pattern, so you get the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Maybe you saw that in, what was that Sandra Bullock film? She was Miss Congeniality. Eyes, nose, mouth. If you need to say that to remember what you're doing, go right ahead. Does anybody want to try spraying Bob?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so a Damsel pepper spray. This will come in a case. This is an inert canister, you guys. So nobody's, obviously we can still breathe, so it's not pepper spray, right? So this has your on-off switch right here. It's in the safe position, so it's not accidentally going to go off. You have to slide it and then depress. So now you can see it's active, all right? Again, use your thumb because now you can actually aim as well. And then eyes, nose, mouth. Yell at him, tell him, stop, don't come near me. What's your name? What's your name?
Megan.
Megan. Hey Megan, give me $5. You owe me $5.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hang it at the wall. That's pretty impressive.
Exactly. This shoots up to 16 feet. So if you have that distance, by all means. Bob's not listening. He starts to come closer. You let him
Is it
have
true
it.
that that squirts back in your face?
If it's a windy day and you're shooting into the wind, it could.
'Cause I have pepper spray.
Yeah.
But I always have these visions of somebody coming into my room, so I have it like by my bed, and I'm always like, what if it gets in my eyes? What do I do?
Yep. Well, secondary exposure could be, again, just as bad as full-on exposure. So
Right.
if I'm this close to Bob and I spray him, now he's going like this, and then he's going like this to me.
Right.
That's why you need a different tool.
Right.
That's why you layer your protection. Oh, I'm not going to use that. Now I'm going to use this because we're close. So have the right tool for the job. Okay, so that's your pepper spray. What pepper spray is going to do is incapacitate them for 30 to 40 minutes. All right, so you have time to get away. Whatever you need to do, spray, get away, you stun, you run, you don't stick around and take selfies with the bad guy, okay? Get yourself out of there. The stun gun. The stun gun is, again, a contact sport tool. This is a deterrent, number one. But if they're not listening, again, Bob, or you don't have time, you know, Bob's in the back of your car. You can't warn him, he's there. You're just stunning, okay? But if you are out there walking your dog and you can say, hey, stay back, I'm gonna hurt you, you show him, you're not a victim, he's gonna leave you alone. Okay, so Damsel stun guns are a fantastic tool. We have a lot of different options for you. What's so great about them? Number one, they're affordable. If you are if you like hardware, go ahead, you know, have a gun, but have an option as a backup too. Okay, lethal force is not always the way to go. You need sometimes hard techniques, soft techniques, or again, those verbal commands is another, the low end of that force continuum. So this is kind of in the middle, okay? So a Damsel stun gun is a great tool, number one, because you've got a flashlight. So if you're out there walking your dog at night and you're like, hey, there's a guy over there. Oh, that's just my neighbor. Okay, sorry. Have a nice day, Joe. All right. But if that's somebody hiding in the bushes, it's probably not your neighbor. Now you can identify them, okay? Of course, you always need a flashlight too. So again, it's a nice multi-purpose tool. Okay, so wow, this guy's hiding behind the bushes. I think I'm going to take another street. Well, you recognize he is following you. Hey, look, stay back, buddy. I don't know you, all right? Maybe it's not a killer chihuahua you have, okay? Maybe it is a German Shepherd. That doesn't matter. But the fact is, this guy is not listening to your verbal commands. Now you can show him. Leave me alone, Bob. I'm going to hurt you. Typically, somebody is going to say, oh, wow, yeah, that's not my victim, right? Because now they've seen it, they've heard it, and their instinct is, I don't want that pain, okay, right? But if they come at you, again, go ahead. Stun in an area that is a large muscle group, like, or a very sensitive area, like the groin, sure. But the thighs, the abdomen, the pecs, these are all large muscle groups because that electricity dumps into the muscles, paralyzes them in that area basically. So if you stun a leg, he's going to stumble, he's going to drop, giving you time to get away, okay? Now if Bob takes that away from me, all right, it's not going to work basically because the disable pin comes out. But now, if I don't have a backup, I'm screwed. But if I've been running and I've got my army band on with my Kubotan or my pepper spray in there, I've got another way to protect myself. So we are here to teach you what tools to use in the right types of situations, how to layer your protection, and how to use those. So you don't have to be that type of person.